Vortex, every time that I go into some corporate conglomerate, I understand why people commit suicide. Because there's really nothing more depressing. And while I realize that I should be so appreciative to have so many crap choices in front of me, I should be so appreciative of products made in China that I can get real cheap because they're not going to last very long. I should be so grateful for that. I've been told that it's better to have it than not have it. I don't agree. And the reason why I don't agree is because I don't think that people appreciate it anyway. They really don't. People just like think that we have so many options, but it just seems like we're self-destructing in all these different ways, and very few people are even aware of it. And so, for that reason alone, I say it's not a positive thing. And anything that makes us less appreciative of the real deal, that being from the Lord, okay? That's actual freedom and actual liberty. It's like anything that makes that more difficult to either grasp or appreciate, I would say is a bad thing for humanity. Which is why I don't think I've ever been a capitalist, but now I'm like totally against capitalism. Like, there's nothing Christian about it. And any system that solely revolves around money and acquiring money and getting to the top of the totem pole, that's not a moral system. Now I realize that like socialism and communism don't allow for one to be able to like move up in the world. But I guess like I view it differently. I view moving up in the world as ascending to the Father. You know? That's what I think it means. Now people are naturally going to disagree with me because they're going to say things like I'm really ignorant and I have no idea how good I've got it, right? And if I don't like America, I should leave. That's right. This is a country that is not allowed to be criticized. Do you ever consider the fact that maybe like all of these drastic measures that were taken over COVID were because of these industries and because of this capitalist tendency that we have to be at the top and to get more toilet paper than our neighbor? Okay? This is not a good society, y'all. And I don't make excuses for it. And I think that makes me so hard to take. Because I don't think it's immigrants that ruin this country. It's Americans that ruin this country with their eating habits and with their mass consumption of television and media and all these crap products that are giving us all kinds of health problems that we're not aware of. I mean, I shouldn't say anything because I just bought like liquid latex, but you know, I'm just gonna pray that it doesn't do anything. But I just hate how, like, people talk up this country like we are so great because of our freedom. Like, freedom is fucking immoral, dude. It really is. Like, it does not make for a positive society. It makes for a very, very sick society. So, for that reason alone, you know, maybe we should eat bugs. Maybe that's what we deserve. Do you ever consider the fact that maybe the reason why Klaus Schwab and Bill Gates do what they do because, like, there aren't enough people to really object to it? I mean, you can object to what they want to do, but you haven't objected thus far to what this country has done. And all of the things that make this country shit. I really should have just stolen that makeup. But that's not good on me. It's not. I'll admit that. Well, I totally used to be a klepto. Okay? Capitalism makes kleptomania understandable. Because when you see all of the horrible things that these higher ups get away with, it's like, why wouldn't you want to steal from them? I'm not saying that's right. Go ahead and say I'm not a Christian anymore. I don't care. God knows that I think these thoughts. I'm just being honest with y'all. I just want to smoke, man. Obviously. I just want to go back to my 2-pack-a-day habit. But hey, when I got the toothpick, you know, I can smoke like 20 packs a day, you know, in my head. So it's never